Eric, I know that there's been talk that he might run again. When will he make that announcement, whether or not he's going to do it or not?
Well, he has to tell you that. I certainly can't. But listen, I think he'd be a force to be reckoned with, to say the least. I mean, you know, he knows what he's doing. He knows D.C. It's funny. I remember going back to 2016. We didn't know a single thing about D.C. I think I'm not sure if my father had ever actually spent the night in Washington, D.C. before his first night in the White House or the Blair House, you know, the day before inauguration. And now he knows his way around, and he knows the players, and he knows the good ones and the bad ones. And I think he'd be certainly a force to be reckoned with. And I can tell you guys, right now, the enthusiasm is better than it's ever been. The enthusiasm is better than it's ever been. I can't go out in public without having people literally come up and hug me and say thank you for what your family sacrificed for this country, what your father did for this country. He's incredible. We'll never forget him. He's still our president, blah, blah, blah. It's, guys, the enthusiasm has never been stronger than it is right this minute.
That was Donald Trump's son, Eric, saying his father would be a force to be reckoned with in 2024. The Trump Organization executive vice president spoke with Fox News about the former president's future and his plans to help the Republican Party.
Listen, I say it every day, but there's, 75, 80 million people who would follow my father to the end of the earth. They love him. They love what he stands for. They love that he goes out, he fights for America. They love that he's not scripted and he's not the, typical politician. He's not a career politician. And, they're incredibly proud of him. They love that he's hugging the American flag like you're seeing right there in the B-roll, right? I mean, they love that about him, and you're seeing less and less of that every single day. And so there's no question he'll play a pivotal role in politics for a very long time to come. I really do believe he is the modern Republican Party. I do believe a lot of the people who didn't stand up, who didn't have backbone, I do believe that they're going to get primary guys. By people who are supporters of him, but also by other people, to tell you the truth. I mean, I think people don't want to see the party run away because, quite frankly, the old Republican Party is incapable of winning. I think my father showed the Republican Party, how to win again. And I think CPAC's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be great. I've spent more time with my father in the last 6 weeks. He's incredible. He's enjoying life.
Donald Trump is expected next Sunday to make his first appearance since leaving office. The former US president, who departed the White House on January 20, is set to speak at the Conservative Political Action Conference in Orlando, Florida. Mr. Trump is expected to be the last speaker on the final day of the event on February 28 and is planning to address his second impeachment trial, where he was acquitted by the Senate. He is also expected to give his views on the future of the Republican Party and the conservative movement.